Hello friends, it is Chelsea and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is going to be for the week of February the 2nd through the 8th of 2026. For this particular week, I did use the Sleepover kit from Cripple Prince Co. from planner Pixie Co. And I paired with it some star underlays that I got from Plannahannah. They are in lavender, and I swear to you, when I ordered this foil, I swore that there was purple in this kit. There's like hints of purple in the kit, but there's not like blatant purple in this kit. So it doesn't matter. I think it looks good. I think that the final spread looks really good. I like the sort of wide spread out underlays, although you'll see here in a couple of weeks I did use some solid underlays paired with a busier underlay, and I think that looks really good too. On the sidebar that you will see, I added this sticker. It's a skeleton. It says, "Let me read in peace." I believe that was from Avalon and Ninth, but it was on a freebie, and so I had it in my like leftover stickers. I also do have this underlay on the side as well that says "You are enough," and that was a freebie from planner Pixie Co. And I think it's in her Pixie Magenta, but I don't remember for sure. Funny story about this week. I don't know how, but this week and then the next week that you'll see, I somehow managed to completely flub up when I filmed the day-by-day portion. I went to transfer footage and there was just a picture of one part of the spread. So somehow I managed to not record my day-by-day for 2 weeks. I don't know how I managed to do that, but it happened. And so unfortunately, I had to go back and refilm this day by day quote unquote portion because somehow I missed the day. Like, I don't know how I did it. Like I said, it was just a sticker. Like it was literally just a picture of a section of this spread. I don't know how that happened. But it is what it is. So this week was not great. I was struggling mentally, and this week has started, well, the week prior really started just kind of like me just spiraling so hard. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's been rough. It's been really, really rough, and it's been pretty bad. I would like to say that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not sure. But I'm really hoping so. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say anymore. So it started off Monday. I went in and asked my supervisor a question, and she just fucking snapped at me. And I was just like, I've never had to deal with this before. You half-ass trained me. And now you're pissed at me because I'm asking a fucking question. I feel like I shouldn't be scared to go into my supervisor's office to ask her a goddamn question. That's just my thought. What the fuck do I know? And so, yeah, it's just like everything just really spiraled. I feel I've been trying to find another job because I really am not happy with where I'm working. And you'll see that as we progress. I'm not happy, and I'm not like I feel like like my parents specifically are just like, you don't like you. It's like I don't, I'm not saying that I need to make friends where I work, but like I also feel I've been working there long enough now that I feel like I should be settled in, and like just because I'm not buddies with you doesn't mean that we can't get along. And I just feel like I'm not getting along with anybody there. I just feel like I'm just sitting at my desk filling a hole because nobody else wants to fill it. And that's just not how I want to be. So I've marked everyone's being a bitch, emotionally unwell. I work with children. Just not having a good time. The nice thing was though, this weekend my friend and his wife and I went to go see a hockey game. So if you guys have remember me talking about the Fort Wayne Comets, or the Comets, I guess, more in general. So we went to see, so they are part of a league. They actually play in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We went to go see another team in their league, which is the Indianapolis Fuel, which they play in Fishers, Indiana. I had never been to that event center. It was really cute. It was nice. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got a text message. My mother keeps texting me like, "You're going to help me, right? You're going to help me." No, I don't want to. I really just don't want to. But yeah, so this weekend we did go to see the Indy Fuel. They played the Iowa Heartlanders and they lost 3-1. But, you know, with the Comets specifically, I found that I get very invested in whether or not they win or lose a game. And I get very frustrated with, you know, them playing kind of poorly or whatever. But it was nice to go to this game because, first of all, it was at a different event center than we normally go to. But it was also just nice because there was a disconnect there. And it was like, it was just nice to be able to watch a game and not worry about who won the game. And I think, honestly, towards the end, I was kind of cheering for the Heartlanders. I don't know what kind of weird cut just occurred, but I apologize. I got interrupted. So when I was talking about how I was not going to help my mom, guess what? Helped my mom. But yeah, it was just really nice to just be able to disconnect, to cheer for, to not even care. I was cheering for the Fuel, but at the same time, I really wasn't. It was just nice. It's super fancy there. They I don't know, their drinks are like $20. I was just like, I'm literally paying $20 for a freaking shitty margarita. It was not good. But we did go to a restaurant called Torchy's Tacos, which was quite tasty. I kind of panicked ordered because my friend had sent me the link, and I assumed that we were going to eat there. And so I kind of like half-assed investigated the menu. And then we're down in Fishers and they're like, "Okay, where are we eating?" And I was like, I thought we were going to Torchy's. And he was like, "Well, I just sent it out as an option." And I'm like, "That's fine with me. We can go to Torchy's." So it took us forever to find parking because, of course, they were busy because everybody was busy. I got a taco that had a salmon, like grilled salmon on it. And then I also got one with fried avocado. The fried avocado one was not the best thing I've ever eaten, but it was okay. And their street corn is delicious, which I was super happy about because this summer when we went to Gen Con, my friend that I went to the hockey game with, he had gotten street corn from a food truck and it was not good. It needed salt, it needed flavor, it needed something. It was disappointing. So I was very happy that we had delicious street corn from this place. So I'm definitely gonna have to get the street corn, and that taco was good too. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If you have any questions about where any stickers are from or anything like that, please let me know in the comments below and I will get back to you ASAP. Yeah, didn't want to relive this spread, and now here I am like 3 times later having to relive it. So anyways, thank you all so very much for watching, and until I see you next time, goodbye.